It's going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Tavernier. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
The colour, the passion, the derby. There is nothing quite like it. Two teams forever linked by history. But what does the immediate future have in store for them? It's always a fascinating confrontation. Liverpool, who dominated English football in the 70s and 80s, against Manchester United, who rather knocked them off their perch in the 90s and the 2000s. Derek Ray, along with Stuart Robson here in the commentary position. Always a special occasion when they lock horns here at Anfield, Stuart.
Well, you're right, Derek. It's Anfield. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. They don't get much bigger than this. Let's hope the game matches the hype. This should be good.
And he's hit it with authority! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now sending it in. And cleared away. Can he put them in front? And a goal! United forge ahead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He's in with a chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Being pressed hard. Fofana. Gravenberg. Jordan Teze. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Will he play it in? Happy to take on the shot. And the ball is loose. And a confident clearance. It's going to be United's free kick. Can he find the angle? Kamavinga. Hajrovic. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Ramos. Well, a really good run. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. João Mario. Hajrovic. Bruno Fernandes has it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. And thumped away. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Dembele. João Mario. Bruno Fernandes. Happy to shoot. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
They take it short. And a useful cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Alphonso Davies. Liverpool in a position of menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. promising sequence. United doing well to regain possession. Just couldn't get it through. And he takes it on. Just can't get it past them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. It is advantage Liverpool here. Could be threatening. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Hajrovic. This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. And the press is on. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Dembele with the cross. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. It's going to be United's free kick.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Alphonso Davies. To be replaced by number 15.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And so it is, full time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Certainly pleased to hear the final whistle.
One man the focus of attention. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And in with a real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Got to get rid of it. Promising move from Tottenham. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Willis. An effective challenge. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Romero. Oliver Skip. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, there to intercept. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strong.
And still danger here. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And the ball is loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Into the advanced position. And he...
Off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Very quick thinking there. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played. It seems that break has done them the world of good, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge. Must take the lead here. What a vital intervention. Joe Rodon. And here is Malacia. Solomon. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Bruno Fernandes. Managed to get it out of there. João Mario. And whipped into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Solomon. Did really well to get through. It's going to be United's free kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. And let's give credit to the defending. Now can they counter clinically? Veering in field here. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Rasmus Højlund. And Spurs showing good width. Sound piece of defending. Promising sequence. Well, the supporters think it's on. Textbook defending inside the box. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, that's a really good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior.
It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely, and this is one of the great rivalries, Derek, and I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
Gonzalo Ramos. And he might be through here. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Lucas Hernandez plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And they line... Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Tottenham. And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This could be dangerous. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, let's see if Liverpool can help themselves with something pre-rehearsed. And deciding to go short with this one. And he's got to clear his lines. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Predier. Hajrovic. Ambitious effort. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now he must get it out of there. Keze. Well, being pressed here. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Regained possession. Advantage, Manchester United. That's a well-struck pass. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. And the corner for Liverpool. And the substitution will occur now. Going short. Well, behind for another corner. Short corner it is. Decides to shoot. That was going in. Now in a more than decent position. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Hajrovic. He's taken on his opponents here. Could be. Thwarting him. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, these half volleys can be really difficult, but just look at his skill here. That's a wonderful finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A smart stop here. Elects to go short. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. There to win it back. Well, let's join Alex Scott, shall we? Because I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Everton game, Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And time for the change now. Can't argue with that little move. Liverpool have given it away. Son. Well, beaten easily here. Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, now it really is threatening to go pear-shaped for them on the back of that, Stuart.
Well, that completes a terrible day for them. What was he thinking there?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, very effective play in possession. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.